Hey everybody, and welcome back to Your Next Cast. Thank you so much for checking out another episode. If you are new to the channel, I hope you'll leave a comment below. We'd love to connect with you. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Likes are always welcomed as well. I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick as far as presentation goes. And so sometimes you might think while you're fishing that fish just aren't into the lure that you're throwing. And sometimes it might not be the lure, it might be the presentation. So if you haven't watched our last video, I would encourage you to go check it out. We were fishing with this 4-inch Gary Yamamoto Yamasenko, and it was killing it. It was doing great. We figured out two good patterns, under docks, near rocks, just catching a good amount of fish. And so I was also throwing the Keitech because it often works, and I was throwing it on, let me see if I can show you real quick, this jig head right here. And it wasn't being successful. Now, I've had a ton of success here in the lake and other places with the Keitech and with that jig head, but for whatever reason today, that was not the case. And so I was thinking, okay, they just don't want the Keitech. And so after I made the last video, I decided to put this on the Texas rig way on my other rod and throw it under some docks. And let me show you what happened. Come on, come out of there. Got one more, skipping docks. Ugh, it's peeing. Yeah, I feel really good that that's a solid pattern. That dock I just hit was super shaded, and I switched up. I just wanted to see, was it that they didn't want a Keitech, or was it the way that I had it rigged up? And what I ended up finding out is the way that I had the Keitech rigged up with a jig head, not what they were going for. They wanted it weightless, and that's what this fish did. Same technique. I just put it on a 3/0 hook that you can see here. If I can get it to stop moving around. 3/0 hook here, slid it under some shade, boom. Bass came and crushed him. So sometimes, and so I'm gonna make this a two-part. Sometimes you are thinking, or like I was thinking, if you watched the last video where it was all about the worm, and I was thinking they're not gonna take the Keitech, they weren't taking the Keitech. It wasn't because of the lure, it was because of the way I had it set up. And sometimes that's the case. Sometimes it's not you have the wrong lure, it's you have it set up the wrong way. And so the way to catch fish right now in Lake of the Woods is to find those deep shaded docks and just skip deep under them. You skip deep under them with almost any probably type of soft plastic, they're gonna bite. And so I just did that same thing with this Keitech. Sure enough, boom, we got a hit. So that's it. That's the lesson for today. I don't know how I'm gonna turn this into a second video, but it's gonna be a second video because we have more film. So thank you so much for watching. Hope that's helpful. We'll see you next time.